Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the top 10 best board games of all time. Now before we get on to this top 10 list, I just want to thank you for 366 subscribers. I know that's not a lot. I know that's less than most people have, but come on. It's still a lot. But I still like more support no matter what. No matter how many subscribers. So before we get into this top 10 list, also be sure to subscribe and like the video. Like this. Don't click the for more daily uploads. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Number 1, Monopoly. Monopoly is a very fun board game. For starters, players basically have to start. At the start of the game, you start with $1,500. Yeah, $1,500. That's the money you start off with. And then it's a property trading game. And then, yeah, like as it says on the box, it says property trading game. Yeah, it says that on every single edition of Monopoly. Like Monopoly and the ultimate banking is there are so many different kinds of monopolies out there, like ultimate banking, voice banking, electric banking, regular, so many and so much more. If you don't believe me, then take a look at the Google website and you will see that there's so many different Monopoly games out there. If you never played one before, choose the one that you like the best and then order it online. Then you can do one of the two things. Order it online or buy it at a store. So, yeah. That's what I have to say about that. Number 2, Trouble. Trouble is a game about troubling people. When somebody else lands on your piece, you go back to the start. And if you want to get your guy out, you have to roll a 1 or a 6 to get out. Basically, there's 4 tiles for each color. And the double X's means you lose a turn. Number 8, Candyland. Candyland is all about colors. Basically, you pick a card and it tells you to go to that color. Like let's say it's orange, right? Say it's one. Yeah, it would say 1 or 2 colors. So let's say if it's 1 orange, you go to that orange. If it's 2 oranges, you skip that first orange and go to the next one. Yeah, and advance to that next orange, which is pretty cool. You can advance instead of rolling the die. That's what I call a great game. Number 7, Sorry. Sorry is kind of like Trouble. It's a game about putting people back to start. And the last 5 spaces of that of that color set is the safe zone. Only those last 5 spaces are your safe zones. Where on Trouble, only the last 4 are your safe zones. And if you get 3 of 3 guys in, you win. And the other players lose. Number 6, Monopoly Ultimate Banking. Monopoly Ultimate Banking is kind of like the original Monopoly, but there's something different about it. There are no chance cards or train rides or waterworks or those light cards. Yep. The chance cards the chance cards are still there. They're just the chance cards are changed from chance to the M for Monopoly. Yeah, that's what the chance cards are changed to. Yeah. So it's chance cards. Like one of their properties gets a TV makeover. Tap this card, then one of your property cards, and the rent level advances to 5. Yeah, that's just the example one. You don't get that very often. And if you get that card, all the cards are different. If you see that gray, that means you have to swap a property with another player's property. If you get a red, that means it goes down 1 or goes back to level 1. If it's a green, that means it goes up 1 or advances all the way to 5. And whoever has to own properties but doesn't have any properties left, or has 1 property and has to sell and owes 2 properties, you'll hear this noise. Hurrah! Yeah, if you hear that noise, that means someone gone bankrupt. Yeah, and that's basically it about Monopoly Ultimate Banking. Number 5. Shark Bite. Shark Bite is not a board game, but it is a thrill game. It's basically about a shark and basically try to get the fish out of the shark's mouth. And if the shark tries to bite your hand, the game is over. But the shark's teeth, but it's not a real shark. I promise, it's not a real shark. Because just imagine if there was a real shark. It would be terrifying if it was a real shark. But glad it's just a fake shark. Number 3. Monopoly Voice Banking. Number 9. Monopoly Voice Banking. Monopoly Voice Banking is very great. It's so great. You can even it goes from 2 to 4 players and has chance cards, but no, like if you want to buy the banking unit with the banking unit, you have to say buy and then wait for that beep sound, and then you say the property that you want to buy. If you want to get a chance card, use the banking unit for the voice commands and say chance card. Yeah, and the rest will be on. And for more details, go to watch a how-to video on how to play Monopoly voice banking. Finally, number 10. No, I think number 10 should be Connect 4. Connect 4 is a game about connecting 4 pieces. If the game is over if you connect 4 pieces. It won't be easy though. Yeah, pretty hard. And that's all I have for now. Until next video. Until the next video. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the very next video. If you subscribe.